Dear students, in this video lecture we are going to deal with conditional execution in Python. Agenda of this video lecture is how to use if condition and in conditional structures, how to use elif condition and nested if statements and debugging. Conditional execution, Boolean expression. A Boolean expression is an expression that is either true or false. Actually, in conditional execution, what we will mention is Boolean expressions. Generally, these Boolean expressions gives as output as either true or false. The following examples use the operator double equal to, very important one, which compares two operands and produces true if they are equal and false otherwise. They are equal in value. Very important point. Very important point. There is a triple equal to, which is not only value but also type. Very important point. Actually, by printing like this one, you can see that 5 double equal to 5 true, 5 double equal to 6, and we have some examples of that. By mentioning the type also, you will get the bool data type. Of course, true and false are bool. This is a simple exercise where you can able to get the how that expression, that condition is going to give some output, either true or false. Simply printing all those things. You got my point. A double equal to 6. Value is 6 over there for A. It is 2. Like that, you got my point. And by using and or not and combining all those gives you some exercise. You got my point. It is the corresponding output of this one. Same way, this program asks a user for a name and password. It then check them to make sure that the user is allowed in. You got my point. Simple Python program where name and password is asked for that one, and it is checked. Welcome Josh, welcome Fred. Other than Josh and Fred is given over there, obviously I don't know you. You got my point. Like else, if else, you can see there is a proper indentation, spacing. You got my point. Actually, you can try on your own and do something over there, and without mentioning required space over there, you will get the some error message over there. You go through all those things. You do on your own. You got my point. Do mistakes at this point of time. While learning, you can able to do mistakes either intentionally or unintentionally. You are allowed to do that one, so that you can able to learn more. Logical operators, of course, we have logical operators like and or not. You have to point and or not. By combining different Boolean expressions, and these logical operators gives you a well-formed conditional execution, conditional expression. In order to write useful programs, we almost always need the ability to check conditions and change the behavior of the program accordingly. Conditional statements gives us this ability. The simplest form of conditional statement is if statement. An if statement consists of a Boolean expression followed by one or more statements. You can see that this is the simple flowchart of if condition. You got my point. X is greater than 0, some print. You got my point. Simple. An if statement consists of a Boolean expression followed by one or more statements. The Boolean expression after the if statement is called the condition. We end the if statement with a colon character. Very important. Here it is a colon. You can observe over here. And the line after the if statements are indented. Proper spacing should be given. You got my point. This is the simple if statement flow chart, you can see that yes, no, like that. You got my point. If else statement, same way you have if else. You can see that colon at else as well. You got my point. If it does not execute, obviously it will execute. Same way you can check for your own example over here. You can see that if elif else, you got my point. Same way if elif else, one more condition to allow one more condition. If else, we are only checking only one condition. If that does not happen, else will go. You got my point. But by using elif, you can able to add some more conditions. The more the number of elifs, the more the number of conditions. You got my point. If elif else, all these things in a single column. You got my point. Proper spacing. You got my point. You do all those things. If you can see that, you try on your own. Actually, whatever the ideally examples that I mentioned, you just first imitate that one. You write on your own, imitate that one. After that one, you write on your own modifications to that one. You check on yourself. You got my point. You apply your brain over there so that you do some mistakes intentionally or unintentionally. Know the concept behind that one. Same way you have nested, where you can see that you can mention if else within another if else, which is nothing but nested. You got my point. Very, very important point. Of course, for debugging is nothing but a process of finding and resolving defects or problem within the program that prevent correct operation of computer, software or system. Actually, generally we use either print or some pointers so that while executing the program, we will mention some extra printing or some pointers so that we can check whether the execution is done in an intended way or not. You got my point. You do all these examples mentioned over there.